The first day of my last year of education.
Coffee's done, and so am I. I actually made it out the house. That was bad. That was quite bad. I'm freaking out.
They're not kind to you on the first day, I'll tell you that much.
Wish me luck. Guys!
I just got a Tinder notification. Tomorrow is the first day of my last year of education. So, why not document that? I can show my grandkids one day.
And they'll be like, you did 3 years of uni and you still didn't graduate?
And I'll be like, yeah, we don't need to talk about that. Anyways, it's my first day tomorrow, and I'm going to let you in and show you what I do. Basically, I'm going to film my first day. I don't know why I'm longing this out. That means that I also can't stay up to watch Stream's face reveal, so...
Oh no! Anyway...
Right, can I just get something off my chest here? Oh! This is probably the most unserious statement I will ever have to make before a video, but stay with me. In this video, there is a video that I am sort of consistently referencing, and that video is unfortunately Dream's face reveal. You have to understand, stay with me please. Oh my god. Can I just say that this video was filmed so long ago. We're talking 3rd of October 2022 here, and the night before my first ever day of 3rd year at university just so happened to coincide with the night that Dream decided to post his face reveal, and it was a moment. I wanted to be there. My purely scientific curiosity took over me. I had to see it, I'm sorry, because, you know, worst comes to worst. Imagine everybody says he's ugly and to put the mask back on and that he looks like Shane Dawson. Imagine I wasn't there to see that in real time. I would have kicked myself. Honestly. Let me just also say that in October of 2022, I don't think the world knew of his antics, shall we say. I would just like to let the record show I'm not a Dream stan. No shade, but I'm just not. I think that face reveal is the only Dream video I've ever watched. I had to let it slide for one video. I wanted to see what the hell the guy looked like. Sue me. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like this face reveal was quite like a pop culture moment. Dream, especially back in like 2020 to like 2022, was huge. The whole thing was such a moment that like I just kept referencing it throughout this video. So I'm just warning you to like be prepared for that, because because it's gonna happen, okay? I just thought I'd pre-warn you, and I'm not proud. I'm not proud of what you're about to see. I could take the liberty and edit it all out, pretend that it didn't happen, but that's not real. That's not real. This is 2022 realness. Anyways, now I've cleared my conscience, let's move on to the video.
Oh god, guys, I have to wake up at 6:30 in the morning. Who can be even bothered in this day and age? I didn't even know that time existed anymore. I'm trying to rest my eyes because I know I'm gonna be very sleep deprived tomorrow, but I guess I'll just have to show you in the morning. Tomorrow morning, I will know what Dream looks like. I'm gonna hopefully try and sleep. I will see you in the morning. On my first day!
Guys, I caved. I have a towel on, by the way. This feels very weird. I feel like I shouldn't be talking with this angle. I caved and I watched the video, but now I have to get ready for school. This is my room, by the way. I've like just moved in. Okay, just moved in. It means like I've been here for about a month and I just can't be asked setting up the setup yet. So I'm so sorry. This is so close again. I'm not dressed yet. I'm not trying to show my shoulders. Anyway, honestly, when I saw that face reveal, all I could do was like have nightmares about it. I have dreams. Ooh. I woke up and I was like, huh, what do I do now? What do I do? And people are saying that he looks like Shane Dawson. I feel really bad. We're dressed now. This is what I'm wearing to my first day. Usually I would try and look a little cooler because I want friends. I want people to think I'm cool for some reason, but I'm going casual. This is my first day back and it's 9:30 till 6 p.m. That's brutal. I can't believe they did that to me on my first day, which is why I'm going so casual, which is why I was kind of upset that I have had only 3.5 hours sleep, but I guess ultimately it is my fault. So, I guess I'll see you around when my hair's dry. Ah, who's that? Oh my god, you're gorgeous. Oh my god, I think I found my first uni crush. Anyway, I've got my tasty little coffee. Hopefully that gets me through the day because look at my eyes. It's not going to go well. I am beyond nervous. I'm so scared. I don't even know why, because the only thing that I can think of right now is Dream. And I've not stopped thinking about Dream for like 6 hours. That can't be healthy. I actually made it out the house. Who would have thought? Honestly, I thought I would feel a lot more tired, but I think I'm just gonna crash completely later on. Let me remind you, I'm at uni until 6. That's long. Anyway, I never really showed you the full fit, but it's just this jumper, my coat, my Converse and joggers. Basically the same outfit I wear every day. But yes, I'm on my way to the bus. I'm freaking out. I've made it. Barely though, because like all the buses were completely packed. Like every single person was standing. They had to like refuse people entry on the bus, but I was part of the 1% that actually got a place. I felt so bad. Like we had to keep skipping past people and they just looked really sad, but I'm glad I'm here. So great. I'm gonna go to my fucking lesson now. Wish me luck. Guess where I am. Well, first of all, I just finished my first ever class of 3rd year, and it was actually pretty fun. I was worried about having to talk to people, but the people were actually very, very nice. The problem is, it's like the first proper week of uni, right? Which means the campus is so busy, and there is literally nowhere for me to just sit and chill. But I have this place. This place is known in the community as the shithole. The community just means me, because nobody else is ever seen here, which is why I can just put my little phone up and talk forever. This is where I come when it's a bit too much, which is always kind of an iconic place, I'm not gonna lie. But look how dingy it looks. This place hasn't seen humans in years, but it does have a mirror though, so what can you do? Look at the windows as well. It fully reminds me of the like abandoned toilets in sex education, but they're kind of a vibe for those kids. So maybe this can be my vibe. Of course this is my vibe. This is so my vibe. I don't know anything more my vibe, just dingy and disgusting. Ooh, I can check what the back of my hair looks like. Awful. There she is again, looking gorgeous. I sincerely hope that nobody can hear me, but if they can, hello. I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to a camera. That probably makes it a lot worse. But anyway, there is literally nowhere to chill on campus and like do my work and my editing and stuff like that, but at least I have the job. The lowdown is, this building is like one of the oldest looking buildings on the campus. It looks like an old secondary school that's been abandoned for about 20,000 years. So nobody's ever really here. And I used to have classes here, but now I don't. So I feel like I should just come and check in, you know, every now and again, just to see if the shithole is still Bro, the doors don't lock either. Like, thank God no one ever comes in here because I'd be stressing, but nobody ever comes here, so I could basically leave the whole door open and nobody would ever know that I was. Hello, I finished my first class of the day. I don't know why I'm sat like this. I feel rude sitting like this, but whatever. I'm a cool kid now. The coffee's done, and so am I. I'm 2/3 of the way in. One more lesson. Woo. This is gonna kill me. I have like 3 hours. What the hell do I do in 3 hours? To be fair, I'm not actually as tired as I may look, but I am still tired. I'm here till 6 and it's 2. My lesson doesn't start until 5. I literally have 3 hours. What the do I do in 3 hours? And I don't even have anything to revise because it's the first day. If I could, I would have a sleep, but I don't want to. I feel nervous. I started watching that intergalactic thing on Netflix. Hopefully it's good. It looks magical so far. My very painful 3-hour break is almost over, so but that means it's class time. Ew. And I haven't seen this tutor for like 2 years. I'm like scared he's gonna remember me. I'd rather he didn't. Oh god, I think I can see him. I don't want to go and say hello. I don't want to. Oh my god, I'm literally looking at him as well. He's gonna make that other kid come in. He's gonna make the other student come in, and then I'm gonna have to follow. Ooh, will he do it? Oh, will they follow? They didn't follow. I can't see any other people. It's like 5 p.m. I'm not surprised that people will not show up, but I want them to show up, please. I don't know what's happening right now. Hello, you froze. Someone get me the fucking Oscar. Somebody get me an Oscar, please. What's happening? Am I meant to go into class? Wait, what's the time? I have 10 minutes. I'm so tired. I shouldn't have
Shouldn't have stayed up to watch a bloody face reveal. Shouldn't have stayed up to watch stream. I shouldn't have, but I did. Are these people in my class? Ooh, they're turning around. Ooh, they're looking at me. Oh, I think they went the other way. Oh, f***'s sake, bro. What if like no one shows up to my class? What if I'm the only one? I'll be so pissed off. I might just go. Oh, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. It's 51. I have 9 minutes. I'm gonna go. Bye.
One
Class.
later.
Well, that was a lesson, you know. I thought, you know, this is the last lesson of the day. It's gonna be nice, it's gonna be chill. No, it was a class about dissertations, and I've like sort of given it thought, but sort of not. But apparently everybody else in the class has this huge plan already, and I was the only one in the class that did not have a single clue. And I was like, can you just circle back to me? He actually circled back to me. I didn't actually think he would. I didn't think he'd actually circle back to me, but he did, and I still had nothing. Yeah, that was a class. That was bad. That was quite bad. Oh my god, there was like 3 buses that came. All of them were full, so I had to get a bus, like the 3rd bus, right? I accidentally got off at this wrong stop for some reason. I thought I was at my place, so I wasn't. I was only 1 stop away, but now I'm gonna go to Aldi and get food and juice, and I'm gonna go home. I'm probably gonna sleep. I honestly do not know what I did wrong to the world, but the Aldi was so packed and I couldn't get my things. And then when I went to the self-checkout, I couldn't find my card, and I was like, oh my god, is there anything you can do? And he was like, oh, I can suspend it for the minute. I realized it was in my pocket the whole time. I looked like an idiot, but I left the store anyway.
Like an iPad kid. Alright.
I left the store anyway to pretend to look for my not lost card, and then I came back and my shopping was bought. Honestly, I think I just swallowed a fly. I feel like I can feel a fly in my mouth, which is just adding to the horrendous day I've had already. Another thing is that I literally bought myself a chocolate coin to make me feel better, and it broke because I dropped it in Aldi. So I'm having such a great day. I'm just not doing well. I'm back, finally. Oh my god, that has to go down in history as one of the worst first days I've ever had. anywhere. I reckon my first day in hell was less taxing on the mind than my first day of 3rd year. Jesus Christ. As far as first days go, that was absolute dog shit. Start to finish was just bad. Like, I know I didn't like uni, but this is taking the f***ing at this point. Like, what the hell? They're not kind to you on the first day, I'll tell you that much. But you know what the good part is? I never have to do this again. And if I do, I won't, because I'll drop out. I will not do another year. I will drop out. No doubt I'm about to drop my phone on my face right now, but oh my god, just not ideal. Not ideal. I ended up sleeping at like 10 p.m. It's like 4 a.m. now. I've woken up and I feel like I'm not going to be able to get back to sleep. But I realised I didn't film like an outro. It just sort of ended. I just fell asleep. I'm knackered. Look, you can see. Oh well. I know this was a bit of a train wreck and I'm getting back into the swing of things. But I hope you enjoyed. Bye. Bye. Go to uni. Don't have a bad day like me. Bye.